talk about. Main topics for today that I just wanted to kind of capture on is. Have you seen the new Spider-Man pic?
Just of Peter Parker and Gwen Stacy on that little bridge, or they were sitting together about to kiss each other.
Well,
That's about it.
they just released the actual costume of Spider-Man, and we're gonna go ahead and put it up. We're gonna show everybody what this new costume looks like. Um, Man, let me go ahead and get it up here because if I waste any more time, we ain't gonna have a lot to talk about.
Damn.
This is Peter Parker's new costume.
Looks good.
Go ahead and zoom that out. Zoom that back in a little bit. Man, what my first impressions, I was surprised at how skinny he was. I mean, because looking at the first pictures of him with
Believe
Gwen
it.
Stacy and stuff, I mean, you couldn't really tell with a lot of the baggy clothes he had on, but I mean, we actually have a scrawny Spider-Man. This is kind of like
A true adaptation of Peter Parker.
that's what I was thinking because if you actually look at like like some of the pictures of Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, he's kind of like a little souped up,
Muscular,
muscular looking
roided
midget.
out. He's like a roided out midget Spider-Man.
He just kind of like, he just kind of swings around. And he's all like, swolled up looking, and actually, in our reality, like, in like part one Spider-Man, he was real ripped, but you can tell gradually, like in part two, he was just getting a little bit more chubbier, and then part three, he was, he was definitely, out of shape for the part, but I mean, this guy, I mean, you got Andrew Garfield. He's the new Spider-Man. A lot of people are speculating. You probably won't be able to see it too much on here, but I'm gonna zoom it in just a little bit, see if I can get that on there. Okay. This guy's. A lot of people are saying that this right here. Oh man, that's kind of messed up. All right, I messed up on that part. This little part right here. They're saying that's a web shooter. That he's actually that in this movie he's actually going to have web shooters and not using organics like he did in the Spider-Man 1 through 3.
That's badass.
So yeah, that's if that actually is you know a web shooter, I mean that's gonna be pretty nice. I mean that's gonna make it's they're leaning towards more of the classic Spider-Man,
Yes, sir.
and everybody everybody likes that, right? So
I respect that. I respect it.
to me, I like the costume. It's a little bit more grittier. I guess they're kind of trying to go with the dark feel, but I wish they would stop doing that though, because a lot of these comic movies now are trying to capture that dark feel that that the Dark Knight had.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, I mean, not all comic book franchises are dark like that. That's the same thing with the new Superman speculation. They're saying that they're trying to make it a little bit more darker and grittier, and it's like, it's not really that dark or gritty, for it's not something that they can actually put into focus, but they're actually going to try to do it. I don't understand. I don't understand the reason why. But let me show you this real quick though. If you look on his chest right here,
That's like a mosquito.
it looks like a mosquito. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Let's cut her in a little bit. Yeah, it's a mosquito. Nah, it's not a mosquito. It's obviously, it's obviously it's obviously a spider, a little bit more done out. But what I was gonna, uh, what I was gonna say is, if you look right here, he has claw marks.
Vulture.
Well, what I'm thinking is, from what I've read, it's gonna be the lizard. and it kind of looks like his suit's kind of like a little bit wet and it's a little bit dingy and gritty looking. So it looks like he just got right out of the sewers fighting with the lizard.
Old school. That's how it should be done.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's definitely old school. But what do you think about the costume?
I like it.
You like it? It doesn't really show a lot. I'm kind of hoping to see a little bit more. Because I'm thinking that there's a little red right here, so I'm guessing this whole part right here is going to be red. Just like in the just like in the comic and everything.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, sir.
And yeah, I mean, so I don't know. It's a nice costume. It's a little different approach. I don't know. I'm not really sure about this little flame designs right here though. That's pretty interesting.
It's a different costume, but I like it. It's neat. If how it looks right there, it's like a Punisher Spider-Man outfit. Kind of the skull, how it goes. It's got down and goes up and spreads out.
Yeah.
Kind of the Punisher skull on his shirt.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah, that's no doubt about that. He has his backpack right here, so he's ready. He's just he's probably just getting back and it's like, oh man, I had a hard fight. He's real bruised up right here. So it looks like he got out of a pretty intense fight. I'm hoping that they release an actual full version of the suit, like actually showing what his mask and everything looks like, but without it being all torn up and everything, just an actual complete version of the suit. That would be nice.
They will.
That'd be pretty nice. But yeah, but we had more costume releases this week. We also had the Captain America suit was released this week. First look at the Captain America. It kind of reminds me of the Ultimate suit. Just the way all the straps and everything that he has on the suit. They kind of went with the helmet design is pretty cool. But I like the way they did the helmet on there.
It's a nice costume.
And then you got the I'm guessing these are supposed to be like the cyborg Nazis back here. Because I've seen some other pics of Captain America, and there's like some Nazis on these crazy looking motorcycles back in the past. So that should be something interesting to see. But it looks kind of baggy though. His costume looks a little baggy on him. I don't think
it fits him.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it fits him that well. But it looks pretty neat. But what really gets me is the on the shield. It got there's like scars and burn marks, and I'm guessing those are bullet holes also in the shield. Isn't the shield supposed to be invulnerable?
I thought it was too.
I don't know. We have to look. Hopefully they'll hopefully that's explained in the movie on what they're doing right there. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know a lot about Captain America's lore, but I do know that at one point I know his shield was bulletproof, but it wasn't exactly invulnerable, and that oh man, correct me, hey y'all just have to correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I'm thinking that the I'm thinking it was Tony Stark's dad that actually created his truly invulnerable shield that was made with adamantium, and I forgot what I think it's vibarium or something like that. I think that's what they used for his shield to make it truly invulnerable. And
you saw that in the Iron Man 2.
Yeah, that's true. They did show it in Iron Man 2. He actually pulled it. I think it was the.
It wasn't completely done. Because it was like shown like half made or something.
Well, no, that was in Iron Man 1. Iron Man 1 they showed it where it was like it wasn't completely done, wasn't it? And then in Iron Man 2, wasn't it an actual a fully done shield that that Tony Stark had asked the agent to slip underneath the little reactor core that he was using to create the new element?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I apologize.
Yeah, man.
I work too much.
We'll probably have to go look back at that again to see
No,
exactly what was
actually,
going
man,
on.
you're right, because you did use that shield.
Yeah.
I do apologize, people.
Nah, it's all okay. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You know, this is episode 2. We're allowed to make mistakes, and we're doing this live. So, you know, this is, uncut. You're going to be getting, a lot of different things out of this. You know, don't threaten us, man. Don't threaten us about it. That's all good.
And I've been up since
Chill
like
out.
5:30 in the morning. I had to go to work early in the morning. I'm
Just
freaking
chill out.
tired too, so it's all good though.
Let's.
Beautiful night.
I wanna talk about a little bit more about about Thor from the other day because I was reading online on Afropunk.com. They're saying that there's some racist some I forgot what they're called, some group that they're saying that the guy that's playing. Oh man, let me look it up real quick. Ah,
Like some Aryan Nation Brotherhood stuff going on.
yeah.
Or what?
On I forgot the guy's name. It's Idris Alba or something like that. You know what? Let me pop on IMDb real quick because I'm absolutely losing his name right now. Go ahead and look up the Thor movie real quick. Okay. Where's that dude at? All right, here it is. Elba. I don't think I'm saying that. ELBA. He's playing Himdall, one of the gods uh, from the Thor movie, and this this group of this group of bigots, they're petitioning against a movie because Idris Alba is playing he is he's a black person that's playing a role that's supposedly supposed to be only just for a white European person, and so they're actually picketing against this movie and throwing all types of slander against it before the movie is even released. I understand geeks getting angry over a movie and stuff like that, but this is taking it to a whole different level of just the type of hatred that just doesn't need to exist anymore. It's getting absolutely ridiculous. I mean, they're actually going they actually have a site out, and I'll put up the link later about what that where the site is, because I looked at it and I was like, okay, this is kind of ridiculous. They're going all out to petition this movie from it being released because this guy is playing I guess it's a Norse god. Would he be considered a Norse god because they're
It's kind of like the the blind white supremacist.
the blind white supremacists?
It's
How
not
is
like
that? How is it like that?
He says I'm being racist, man. And it's a black character playing him, and like in Dave Chappelle, he was a he thought he was white, but he wasn't.
Yeah, I guess so. But I don't think it's like
I just
that.
honestly, man, people need to get a life. Let the movie come out. Let it do its thing. I'm sure it's gonna be good. So just people go get a life and just do something else instead of just making up bogus details about a movie, which it ain't gonna matter anyway
They're gonna keep making up bogus details for the rest of their lives. They don't care.
because they have no lives and they live in their parents' basement.
Man, let's check this out. This is the new
Hangover 2.
Hangover 2 pick that
Look at
was
Stu.
released.
Why does he have a freaking Nazi haircut?
Who? Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm sorry.
Alan.
I have no idea.
Bald.
I don't know. All I know is only details I know about this movie is that it's supposed to be in Thailand.
Yeah, Thailand.
So this scene's maybe this is a kind of a similar scene to the tiger scene in the first one. They're first
Holy
running into
fuck,
a different
there's
animal.
A tiger in the bathroom.
This is they're shock and awe, but